All right, some of you guys are gonna find this exciting, maybe, and some of you guys are gonna find this boring. But we're gonna check out 4 generations of the Honda Accord. 3 of them are from XCARTOYS, and 1 is from Diecast team. Guess which one I got on AliExpress? I'm just joking. I got some of these on AliExpress, and then I got that one obviously from AliExpress, but I think I got 2 of these locally. Yeah. Nice Sunday. Excuse me, Saturday. It's Thanksgiving weekend. Having dinner with the family tomorrow, but tonight we're just hanging out. And I thought, you know what? Let's get these guys open, have a look at them. I personally have owned 2 of these cars, and I had the other 2. My friends have owned them, so very familiar with these cars. Brings back a lot of memories. And yeah, this is going to be enjoyable for me. Hopefully you guys get some value or get some entertainment out of this too as well. All right, let's start off with the newest one. We got 4 generations, like I was saying, early 90s to the late 2000s. Pretty much like 20 years of Honda Accord. That's what we're going to be looking at. All right, Diecast team. Yeah, the packaging. This thing was shipped in a sleeve, like one of those envelopes, instead of like a box. So very disappointing, but that's always the case with AliExpress. It's always a hit or a miss for the shipping. All right, so little sleeve. I actually seen these at the APA Expo in China, and they were only 10 bucks Canadian. That's what it worked out for the exchange. I didn't have any more space in my luggage, so I didn't want to throw in some, you know, these aren't too expensive on AliExpress anyways, so, and it's not like I'm going to be buying a bunch. But yeah, they're pretty cheap in China, which is good. Yeah, so this is the base here. It sits on a base, acrylic, but the base is really, really cheap. There you can see the sticker zooming on properly, and it's just a sticker. It's not like a plaque or anything like that. It's not even set in its place properly. And it's not even screwed in. It's just friction in with the plastic piece here. I wish they all just did like the Pop Race, XCARTOYS, Mini GT boxes. I like that packaging the best. I don't mind a nice acrylic like the way NO does it. It's really beautifully presented. You know, if it's going to be done like that, then absolutely. Absolutely, let's do that, you know. But if you guys are going to just be, you know, throwing the car in a box, like, do it the Pop Race way. All right, let's check this out. Does it roll? It rolls very well. It rolls very well. We'll zoom in a minute here. Just give you guys a zoomed out view of it. Does it have suspension? Yeah, I don't know. This mat gives it a little bit of give, so sometimes I feel like it's giving you some suspension feel. Let's focus here. All right, so first things first. This is nice. It's not you don't just see right through the rim to the other side. There's some kind of attempt at that braking system there. You don't really see too much, just a little gray in the back there, but that is cool. The sides look good. Interior looks good. Just all black, but looks good. You got your windshield wipers there. Rims look good. They look accurate. You got your heat lines, or whatever you call those. Defrost lines. Rear defrost lines. And this is your rear. Nice taillights. Interior look again, not bad. Front looks good. The only thing I would like more in the front, if they had some more amber for the turn signals, give it a little bit more character, I guess. This one has a sunroof. There's the underneath. made in China. And they got their diecast team there. 164 Honda Accord. Yeah, it looks good. No complaints. This is kind of like one of those, you know, China brands, but still does a good job. You know, when you're like a Hot Wheel, I don't know the odds of you making this particular Honda Accord. It just doesn't scream Hot Wheels to me, you know. So I appreciate those other brands, even if they're unlicensed. But this one here is licensed by Honda. It's an XCAR toy, very related to Pop Race, but they do more of the civilian and the army and some other cool, quirky vehicles that Pop Race probably wouldn't do. So, which is cool, but they do release the same vehicles sometimes too as well, which is a little bit confusing if you're a collector, you know. All right, so this is the Accord that started it all for me. This was my first car. Back in 2021, I'm giving away my age now. Back in 2021, I bought a 1999 Honda Accord. I convinced my parents to help me finance my first vehicle. Yeah, so pretty cool. I was working, so, you know, it wasn't a big deal. It's not like they were paying for it or anything. I was definitely paying for it. Let's zoom in here. All right, so mine didn't come with a side marker. I did end up souping it up and put a side marker there. I changed the whole damn thing. I love that thing. I love that thing. That thing was awesome. It was an awesome first vehicle. Mine was an LX, so it wasn't as nice of a trim as this. Like mine, these things here were black. It was more basic. I don't really remember the rims that I got, but these rims look pretty accurate for this particular vehicle. The rear end looks exactly like the way I remember it. Let's see if we can focus in on the writing here. Let's see what it says there. Accord, I can see Accord, like in the writing underneath the taillight, but I can't really make out anything else. Nice interior. Definitely bringing it back with the center console there, for me anyways. Yeah, that interior brings back so many memories. I had a brown interior too. Mine wasn't silver, mine was more of the beige, but the beige was like a light silver beige, if that makes sense. This is kind of a little bit, you don't want to be pressing too hard on that, don't want to be jumping on that. Yeah, that's, there's no, what do you call it, defrost lines on that one. But yeah, this looks good. This looks good. The only thing in the front, again, I would put some ambers in the front. But, yeah, the front looks good. They did a good job with this one. All right, on to the next. Let's put this right there. Nice little gray lineup right now. I should have got them all in gray. I should have, but I wanted to get the last one in the color that I had. I don't know why. I had this one in gray, beige, like I said. I think they have that one in beige. I'm not 100% sure. The next one, this one right here, I really wanted it in the green that it came out in. You know, you don't get too many green die-casts, and I really wanted that, but now everybody wants like $40 for it. And I ain't paying that. So I just bought a new release of this one. So this is a late 90s Accord. This is a late 2000s. Mid to late 2000s. And this was like late 90s to early 2000s. And this is your late 90s Accord. My buddy had this one. Was it his first car too? Yeah, I think it was. I think his parents gave it to him or something like that. What color was it? I can't remember now. But I remember rolling around in it. Was it green? I know he got it repainted, but Yeah, mine ended up being black at the end of its life. Yeah. I was so excited when I made this one. I should have got that green one right away, but I was waiting for it to kind of hit in Canada, but it never really did. Kind of straight up just went sold out, and I don't know, I couldn't get my hands on one quick enough, so that happens. But yes, this one is very well done, guys. Very, very well done. Yeah, see? No, I thought this one had the little amber in there. You can see the kind of like the amber bulb in there, kind of. There's a little bit of amber along the bottom here for the lights. I appreciate that. There's your brown interior again. And then the interior is always well done. You know, it's not like a Matchbox interior where it's just like a blob for like a steering wheel. Sometimes the steering wheel is like hilariously, horribly done, you know, for a Matchbox. Look at the rear end of this one. This is exactly what I remember it. That's exactly. Whew. Wee wee. Okay, awesome. Let's park this guy. I'm really liking this, guys. I'm really liking this. Looks good with the little infinity I just cracked in the previous video too as well in the background there. All right, last but not least, let's check this guy out. Let's check this guy out. I also had this. This was more of like a winter beater, second car kind of deal for a little bit. Mine was white as well. So this one is in white, I believe. Is this white or hopefully it's white. It's not silver or something like that. Let's see if we see that in the box anywhere. Nope. This is just the 4th gen. So 4th gen, 5th gen, 6th gen, 7th gen. I don't know what gen we're on now. I don't realize. Kind of stopped looking at the Accords after that one. I kind of went to other vehicles after that. Yeah, we need a knife or something. Well, we're just gonna maul it, guys. We're just gonna maul this one. Only if you guys could see what I was doing there. You guys are like, this guy's an animal. All right. Boom. That's off. Alright. So, nice box. Look at that. That's so nice. And you know, they're going to be doing a good job in here too as well. Oh, it is gray. It's not white. It is gray. But that's okay. That's okay. Still going to bring back the memories. Alright. Still going to be bringing back the memories. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, guys. I'm sure some of you guys own the Quartz from back in the day. So, what's it, man? All right, let's look at this. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Side marker, of course. These rims are so, yeah, this was it. This was the rim, you know? Look at the tail lights. Nice. Oh, look at that nice little. This one has rubber mirrors, and it has that reflective stuff in there. That's really good. Usually you don't get that when it's like kind of rubbery because it's probably harder to do. There's your interior. Always well done. Nicely shaped. You got your two-tone dash, and your seats are different colors, I guess. They're not, one's like a dark gray, one's a lighter gray. Yeah, you can see the door handles and stuff like, not door handles, but the door, car dash or car door or whatever to call it. Interior. Yeah, this one's good. All these are good. All these are awesome. All right, guys. 4 generations of Accords. Early 90s to your mid late 2000s. Pretty much 20 years of records. This is awesome. They all have nice mirrors. They all have nice detail. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent cars. Which one's my favorite? You know, obviously it's easy to like pick the one that I had as my favorite. But in regards to diecast, I don't know. I really like this one and I really like that one. But yeah, it's definitely worth getting them all. I'm very happy, guys. Very happy with this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. And I don't ask this often lately. But if you're not subscribed, subscribe, guys. You know, it's free. I appreciate it. It makes me make more videos, buy more diecasts, you know, do more stupid things for you guys. I'm just kidding. None of this is stupid. This is all a good, healthy hobby. All right. Peace.